Hey everybody, it's Chad Decan, and welcome back to another episode of Pikmin! Last time, we went and finished up the Forest of Hope, yeah! Which means we have now gotten 2 out of 4 available areas done. Which means this time, in day 7, we are going to be returning to the Forest Naval and making more progress. Let's do it. So, I don't really exactly have a plan for this part. I'm just kind of hoping I can figure out where I want to go, and I'm just going to go from there. I have some ideas, so I might just work with that. Actually, I think we will do that first. So, from my ideas, let me actually show it off. So, from what I'm thinking today, we are going to get that part and that part today. There's 2 parts over there we could also go for, and over here. But, excuse me. This part and this part, but in particular, are kind of tough. They're pretty like they're in their own little section, doing their own thing. They're kind of hard to get to, so I'm thinking I want to knock that out early, so I don't have to worry about it later. And then we might get that one real quick too while we're here. That one's kind of easy though. We can grab that one at any time. If we have extra time, we'll grab that one because there's plenty of time for that. We can get that at while getting any of these extra parts. So let's do this. For that section though, we are going to need a lot of reds. We're going to need basically equal of everybody, but we're going to need 35 reds. We're going to kind of keep it even. 35 of you guys, and then I think the rest will be yellows. We don't need that much yellows. We just need a couple. We just need enough yellows. Yellows, as usual, are the least important type. So we're going to go around here. Yellows kind of just have this disadvantage of being the only type that, yeah, they can jump high. But outside of that, they have no elemental immunity. Like, red Pikmin can handle fire, and yellow and blue Pikmin can go into water, but can't really say the same for the yellows. There's no electricity for them to be worried about. Okay. Kick his butt! Ruin his life! Did I just throw yellows? Uh-oh. Take him down! What is that one doing up there? As usual, there's always a slacker. And the yellow is taking a pellet for some reason. Why does this always happen? No pellets right now, bro. Get to work. Yeah, get to work, man. We have stuff we gotta do. This is a tough area. I need all hands on deck. The Forest Naval is, in my opinion, this one was always hard for me as a kid. I first played Pikmin 3. That was my first Pikmin game. Then it was Pikmin 1, then it was Pikmin 2, and then Pikmin 4, because Pikmin 4 came out like 2 years ago. And so, yeah, Pikmin, this area, the Forest Naval, was really hard for me as a kid. It's the hardest one for me by a lot, but I beat this game a fair amount. This is like one of my favorite, this is in like my top 10 favorite games of all time. Well, 3 out of 4 of the Pikmin games are in my top 10, with there being one exception that's outside of the top 10 because I have a lot of problems with it. But we'll get to that when we get to that Let's Play. And I won't tell you which one that is until we're there. Even though I think all 4 of the games are amazing, and it's my favorite series ever, and I legitimately, I had this concept where I was going to do a year of Pikmin, where I was just going to do all 4 Pikmin games as a I was going to Let's Play all 4 Pikmin games. So this is the fire element. Only fire Pikmin, red Pikmin can go through that with no problems. Every other one will just get caught on fire, and that is not something I feel like dealing with right now. So we're going to build this bridge, and as you can see, we just found bomb rocks, which is good to know. But that part right over there, it's so easy to get. It's kind of like my last priority, is that one. We're going to start with this part, just knock it out real quick, because it doesn't take this that long. This part's pretty easy. And honestly, I think if we can knock this out fast enough, we should be able to get that part over there. I think so, I think so. Like, I'm not in a huge rush. Like, I just need to have all the parts collected by day, like, 15? I think? Yeah, day 15. If I want to do everything on schedule, day 15 is what I want to have. all of this done. But that's not too bad. So let's do this. Hurry up, guys. One more. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to throw some blues over into this, and then we're gonna want to throw yellows up here. All of our yellows. Okay, then... Oh, I accidentally... Get back up there. Then we're gonna go through here. And there's another ship part! We need yellows. Ah, crap! Okay. Come on. Get out of the water. Ah, criminy. Ah, dude. Ugh. Just go get it. So the catch with this is, though, they have to go through the giant fires. I found my Libra. My daughters gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Oh yeah, astrology. I'm not a huge fan of astrology. It's not for me. But I'm not really a religious guy in general, so that doesn't really help. We lost 2 Pikmin so far, but I want to see... Oh my gosh, my capture card. I want to kind of see if these guys can get through the fires. Nope, they did not. Okay, I have an idea, actually. Since we have so much time still, I'm just gonna have some reds do it. Why is the yellows there? Reds, come here, now. You guys are gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna leave these other ones here. Do not move, fellas. I'm going to get this through the fire, and I'll come back. Because I think we can give this to the... Actually... Yeah, this is smart. So it's gotten through the fire. You guys come back. We're gonna switch you out with the yellows. Because the yellows should have a pretty straightforward path from here. I don't see there being any problem. Whoa. Against the wall, everybody. Against the wall. Act like it's prison. You're getting... Act like it's prison. Can't make that joke. As much as I'd love to. We'll leave those yellows there. They're not going to be particularly useful from here on out. So, let's keep moving. As much as I'd love to just not have to worry about these fire geysers, I have to. No, blue! Get over here. I need all the blues I can get. So let's separate. Let's grab these blues. The blues' job is to take this out of the water. And nothing else. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside of a range of 1s and 0s. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Yes, it's only 20, it's not too bad. So yeah, then we just get this out of the water, and we'll give it to the reds, and the reds can take it back. Perfect, now it's out of the water. So, reds... No, blues. I knew it. I knew you jerks were gonna do that. Alright, come on you idiots, get on this. Y'all can take this back without any issues. So, actually, if we could get all the reds working on that, that'd be pretty great. So I don't have to come back for y'all. Perfect. Now, blues! Let's go over here. We're going to, first things first, break this apart. Perfect. Yeah, all of you then are going to climb onto this thing. I'll wait. Yeah, good. All of y'all climb up here, and we can actually just grab this ship part real fast. This is nice. This day is going quick. Hi, everybody. Let's go. So, let's go and grab this part now. I've found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust. But it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. That is a great point. I'd rather deal with this sucky smell too, actually. So I get where you're coming from, good sir. And then we... Oh, wow. Yeah, we're about to see a lot of ship parts get added in. Took them a while. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I now have recovered 13 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 16 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And then this area is good to know because this is where we can get yellows. This is where we can get bomb rocks, not yellows. Obviously, we have yellows already. Actually, if I have time, I might go break down some walls with those bomb rocks. Knock that out now. Oh, wait, this is nice too. This will speed up my travels. Only catch with this is, unlike in the later games, that does not help the Pikmin go up. That is only a Pikmin 2 and onward thing. Actually, I don't even know if it's Pikmin 2. I do know Pikmin 3 and 4 do that, but no guarantee for everything else. And then let's go and drop these guys off. Hello, yellows. Blues, just hang out or something. Yellows, come with me. I have some bomb rocks. Actually, I only need a couple of you guys. So, yeah, 7 should do. So we're gonna go down together, fellas. Let's go get you guys some bomb rocks, which are over there. Yeah. Actually, this should be really easy. Especially since we have all this time in our hands. Actually, wait, why don't I just... Yeah. Ooh, here we go, another ship part! Dun 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 dun. Number 1 Aeonium Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. I now have recovered 14 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 15 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, let's grab some bomb rocks, everybody. Oh. Uh-oh. You guys have to... Oh, great. Can you guys work... Even with your bomb rocks, can you work on it? No. What are you doing? Work on that thing, man. I need you all to climb up. Slowly but surely. How's the progress on the last ship part? Oh, it's arriving right now. That's it. We have all of them. All 3. My goal was... That was fast, man. I flew through that. Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I have now recovered 15 out of 30 parts. We're halfway there. If I can just find 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, we're halfway done. We've gotten half of all ship parts. And we're only on day 7. We're doing really well. Yeah, I do need to... I don't know if I'm probably increasing my blues Pikmin population a lot, but I'll give it a shot. I'll increase the blues population if I can. Yellows, I don't particularly care for increasing the population of, because I already have way more than I should. Like, 200 yellows was maybe a mistake. I maybe should have given a fair amount of that stuff to the reds and blues, because yellows are not very useful. That's on me. You usually only need like 10 yellows tops. Can you all hurry up with this thing? I should have took all the yellows, man. Okay, cool. Grab that last bomb rock real quick. There's no other bomb rocks? Okay. Oh, there was. Alright, everybody. Get climbing. I'll meet you all over there. We're gonna break down some walls and make my traversal a lot faster. Oh, that's nice. Okay, all I gotta do now, come over here. Grab you guys. Okay. Okay, well, that was dangerous. Okay, perfect. Now let's go around. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's break some walls down. Let's make my life easier. First things first, getting rid of this wall will be very nice. Where are you going? He's dead. He's so dead. Did he live? He lived! Oh my gosh, he's alive! Wow, this used all of my bomb rocks. But it was worth it. You lived! You trooper! I can't believe you're alive! Uh-oh, we're missing 2. Oh, they're right over there, they're right over there. We can grab those 2 real fast. Where are you, goofy goobers? Come here, guys. Okay. There should be some passed away there should be some passed away flaming hogs that we can get real fast. Was that the right wall to break down? I feel like I should have broke this one down in retrospect. No, I need to break down that one too. There's a lot of walls that need to be broken. Now let's just go around the bridge this way. Yeah, there's a fair amount of walls I need to be able to handle. But we should have some corpses over here for us. Yes, okay. We're gonna give these to the blues and the reds. Which I think is very fair. Okay, blues. Go get it. Yes, very good, very good. Enjoy. You deserve it. The day's almost over anyway, so there's not enough time to get any other ship part. And that's perfectly alright. Yeah, I'm honestly really starting to realize how short this series is going to be. I kind of forgot that I'm not... Like, I thought this was going to take a fair amount longer to get to halfway done with the game already. I thought we'd be getting to halfway done by day 10, not day 7. I'm going a little fast, is what I'm learning. Alright guys, come on. Yeah, I should probably give a little friend helper to you. Come on. I hope the blues are doing good. Yeah, they're over there, they're fine. They'll arrive momentarily. Yeah, we'll be fine. Here, I can even give them some friends to help out. You three, go help out. Yeah, we're fine. And then, yeah, then these are the last two. But I'm actually going to leave these two. I want to show something off that's cool for the next day. What? Whoa, whoa. Where did someone go? Where did someone go? I can't pause. Where did he go? Why did I just all of a sudden lose one? Please tell me I didn't leave any behind. I'm going to be so sad if I left someone behind. Legit, I am not joking. I will be heartbroken because I did a good job today. Not lose. Well, I only lost 2 Pikmin today. No! Why, dude? 7 days since impact. There are now only 15 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 23 more days? Surely there can be some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recall the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return! I must! I can already see the look on his wonder on his face when I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Yeah. The population only went down for the... They've only went down for the yellows, which I guess is fine. We're technically going up in count for the blues. So, which is good, Yeah. That was a really successful day. We'll save here, yeah. I know this recording went fine. Alright, and that'll be it for this episode, with 5 out of 9 ship parts found in the Forest Naval. Next time on Pikmin, we are going to try and get, hopefully, 2 more ship parts. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then.